Chief Justice, and may it please the court.
The voice of a young Texas attorney, just 26 years old, at the U.S. Supreme Court, arguing a case that altered American history.
Jane Roe, the pregnant woman, had gone to several Dallas physicians seeking an abortion, but had been refused care because of the Texas law.
A case that began here.
And all those women.
400 North Irvay in downtown Dallas houses apartments now, but in 1970 it was federal court. To this day, preserved on the third floor,
She did state some of
the courtroom where Roe v. Wade was first heard.
The stars aligned, I think, for that moment to happen.
In Dallas.
In Dallas, yes.
Why Dallas? The answer is chronicled in a collection at Texas Woman's University.
How was it that Sarah Weddington ended up being a lawyer on Roe v. Wade?
Part of that is being at the right place at the right time.
The doctors in our state continue to feel that our law is vague.
That voice is Sarah Weddington. Born in Abilene, she graduated from UT Law School in the late 1960s. Linda Coffey was a classmate. Coffey grew up in Dallas, was practicing law in Dallas, and recruited Weddington to join her representing a pregnant Dallas woman who wanted an abortion. But Texas banned them. The woman used the pseudonym Jane Roe. Together, they sued Henry Wade, Dallas County's district attorney, in 1970. It went to the Supreme Court in 1971, and in 1973,
the Supreme Court today ruled that abortion is completely a private matter to be decided
they
by
won.
mother and doctor.
In the 80s, Jane Roe revealed she was Norma McCorvey.
We should have the right to control our own bodies.
WFAA spoke with McCorvey countless times, documenting a complicated journey that led to her fighting against what she once fought for.
I believe that abortion should be illegal.
Norma Leah McCorvey, I baptize you in the name of the Father.
McCorvey became a born-again Christian, baptized in a backyard pool in Garland.
I ask you to do this.
We saw her rally with anti-abortion advocates downtown and launch her own Dallas-based Roe No More ministry. Dallas attracted abortion protesters. Arrests outside clinics became common, and slowly Texas led the way, incrementally limiting abortion access until eventually the old ban became law again.
I guess I knew it was kind of coming.
Attorney Linda Coffey is still living. McCorvey died in 2017.
She'll get a lot of attention.
Weddington in 2021.
But other than that, it has no importance.
There's not one aspect to her story, but she's very multifaceted.
Weddington had gone on to represent Austin in the Texas House and work for Jimmy Carter in the White House.
She was her own historian, collecting everything.
She donated all of her archives to TWU in Denton.
If there is one piece that would probably attract the most eyes, it might be this. Am I right?
You would be correct.
Including a copy of the landmark Roe v. Wade decision, signed by the Supreme Court justices who ruled on it. Almost half a century later, a different panel of justices struck it down.
It's not just a part of Sarah's history. It's not just a part of women's history. It really is part of our nation's history.
It is history.
Regardless of where you fall, it's a piece of history.
Their only forum was the federal court, and it was to those courts that they...
History born.
Thank you.
Right here.
Thank you, Mrs. Weddington. Thank you, Mr. Floyd. The case is submitted.
In Dallas, I'm Teresa Woodard.